Okay, so here's an example that we looked at last year when we did conditional probability. And we looked at a class of pupils. There were 9 boys, 11 girls, 20 pupils altogether. 4 of the pupils wore glasses, 3 of them were girls, and 1 was a boy. And we could, for example, from this two-way table be asked, what's the probability of selecting a boy that wears glasses, boy and glasses, from the group? And then, this is just our basic. There's 1 boy that wears glasses, there's 20 in the group, so it's going to be 1 in 20. So that's quite simple. Given that, the conditional probability, what's the probability of selecting a boy given that they wear glasses? Well, the given that part, in effect, is restricting the group that we're talking about. Because before here, the implication was that we were talking about the whole class. We're going to select the boy that wears glasses from the whole class, 1 in 20. Here, given that they wear glasses, so that means that we're not interested anymore in anyone that doesn't wear glasses. We've effectively restricted the group to 4 people. Given that means that we know it must be one of those 4 people. So we're not selecting out of 20 anymore, we're selecting out of 4. And if we want to know the probability of selecting a boy from that group of 4, well, it's a 1 in 4 chance now, because we know that they wear glasses, so we've got a restricted group. So the other thing we looked at was this this formula here, and when we've got a two-way table, it's fairly obvious. We can just go straight to the answer because we can see it. But how does that tie in with this formula down here? So let's have a look at that. Because what I'm saying is the probability of a boy given that they wear glasses is the same as this. That's what our formula set tells us. The probability that we choose a boy that wears glasses from the group. Well, this is from the group. This is like what we've just done up here. So we know that this is 1 in 20. And what's the probability of choosing someone that wears glasses from the group again? Well, from the group, it's 4 in 20, a 4 in 20 chance. Because 4 out of the 20 people wear glasses. So we've got the 1 in 20 divided by 4 in 20. We know how to divide fractions. It's going to be 1 in 20 times by the reciprocal of 20 over 4. So I can flip that over, 20 over 4, times it together. Those are going to cancel because I can check my diagonals, and it's going to leave me with 1 in 4, which is the same as this one here. Okay, so with a two-way table, I don't necessarily have to use the formula, but I can see that it works, and that's going to help us a bit later when we get to the tree diagram example.